One of the most important skills with managing a feedlot is actually your observation skills and taking notice of what the sheep are telling you when you're in the feedlot. So I've got a really standard process I run. I'll enter the pen, I'll stand there and I'll just observe the animals. I'm really looking for how freely they're moving, what's their gait like, do they look comfortable, are they tucked up, are they walking freely, are their heads down, are their ears drooped forward. Really looking for those signs just to tell me that they're either happy or unhealthy. From there, I'll sort of move through and I'll take a lower position in the pen. So I'll actually try to get myself down to animal height. And the reason I do this is to try and sense for ammonia. It's quite common for ammonia build-up to take place in feedlots. So it can indicate a dietary imbalance, particularly with too much protein coming in. Ammonia is a heavy gas. It sits low in the atmosphere, so you won't pick it up if you're standing at normal height. I also listen, really closely listen to these animals. Am I hearing any respiratory distress, coughing? Can be a really good indication that these animals are a little bit off the boil and might have problems potentially occurring. I continue to walk through the pen looking at manure. So fecal scoring is a really great tool to tell you how well animals are processing their diet and progressing through the feeding program. So what I'm looking for is something very consistent in their manure, something like a toothpaste consistency. Should be relatively creamy based on the diets we typically feed in the feedlot. And I'm looking for no whole grain in their manure, and it should hold together with the consistency of a paste. If it's loose and runny, we know we've got either clinical or subclinical acidosis starting to occur or some other issue. And then if it's dry and pebbly, I start to look at the water. Do they have enough quality, clean water? Is there enough trough space? Those animals are potentially dehydrated. So when I walk through a feedlot, they're the images I look for, the things I see, and what I'm trying to hear for to make sure these animals are telling us whether they're healthy and performing or whether we've got issues occurring that we need to address.